Be making basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beat Making Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to my channel, please do me a favor. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel as well as give me a thumbs up. Definitely helps out the channel. Definitely need your help on that. Please do that. Okay, so without further ado though, let's jump right in to the video. Okay, so what we're going to be covering is actually how to make some fire melodies with Murda Melody plugin. Okay, we revealed the Murda Melody plugin in the last video. This basically did a basic review, and I wanted to kind of dive more into this plugin and make some dope trap melodies and such. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. Now I have a new track created here. It's a software instrument track, and I went ahead and opened up Alchemy, and I wanted to pick a simple sound. Okay, something that's not too crazy, not too like already like tweaked out, and use that plugin on it to make it sound like super fire. So this is the sound I picked. Something simple, man. You know, just a little poly synth. They call it a filter synth right here in Alchemy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create something very simple, basic, but still hard. And then I'm going to throw that plugin on there and see what we can come up with to manipulate it. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm actually going to go ahead and draw this in here. We'll just pull up the scissors and we're just going to draw a pattern in. So I'm holding down Option. I'm just going to scroll left or right on my mouse just to zoom in or zoom out. And I'm going to hold down the Command key to basically plug in the notes. Okay. So if you're brand new to Logic, that's how you do it. So we'll start here at this G. And all I did was once I played a note, I kind of heard something else in my head and just started clicking there. And as you saw, what I was doing is I moved something up or down based on what I, was hearing in my head. So this is basically what we came up with. Let's make sure everything is like spread out here. Okay. And I'm just going to keep it simple and just repeat that. We might add a little variation in it, but for the most part, we want to just repeat this. So I'm just going to come over here and join that together by pushing Command J, and let's go ahead and play this. All right, cool. So we just have a little bit of variation at the end. So anyway, this is going to be our simple pattern that we're going to now put that Murda Melodies plugin on, and let's see if we can make some super crazy sauce just by adding that plugin on here, because this pattern is already actually pretty lit. So we got that plugin. It's actually down here in our audio units, and I'm gonna go over here to Slate Digital, Murda Melodies Stereo. All right, let's go ahead and put that up there. Wait for it to load. It should come up in a second. There we go. Default. Okay. One of our users, one of our subscribers said, "Hey man, you can actually come over here where the default is and go over here to get the presets." So I was actually checking for that. I didn't see it in the first video. I was like, "Man, where are the presets?" Because a lot of times the presets are usually over here on the right side, or you can maybe check them out there. But we're gonna try some of these presets. So let's go for this lo-fi, see what it comes up with. So the more I'm using this plugin, the more I'm starting to feel like this is a fire plugin. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is actually pretty fire. So let's keep on going. Let's see what we can come up with. So I actually like that one. Actually, a lot of these ones I played in here sound pretty fire. All right, so that's fire too. That rewind joint. Murda Beats, man. If you ever end up watching any of my videos, I know you're an FL Studio user, but bruh, this plugin is fire. Especially when I started adding in the elements of being able to come over here with the presets. Come on, man. I haven't even got to any of these other presets, and it's already coming out super fire. Yeah, so basically, man, the presets changed the game. All right, and this is really a tip from I actually learned when it comes to presets. Like always, 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 man, rock with the presets. Okay, like you don't feel like any shame with going with the presets, man. These presets will save a lot of time and help you. So we're gonna go with one of these lo-fi ones. Or I'm gonna probably go with this floating. Yeah, so we'll go with this floating joint. And I'm actually gonna use I'm just gonna put together a beat on top of this, man. Go ahead and put together a beat on this, man. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, cool. So we just gotta fix that. Um, we'll use force legato here, and then we're gonna go from there. Yeah, because you gotta find that BPM because it can kind of drag if you don't like find the right BPM on this. So let me just keep on going. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna make this an 8-bar loop instead because I don't want to keep it going with the same 808 pattern. I want to change it up a little bit here at the end. So I'm gonna do like an off hi-hat on there, and I'm just gonna play it in. Like, you know, I know there's some lot of ways to skin a cat right here, but for me, I'm still old school with some of this stuff. Like, I actually like to touch the piano when I'm making my beats. All right, this is what we're gonna do too. We're gonna take this. We'll take this right here, and we're actually gonna take this and resample this joint, and then throw the Murda Melody plugin on it again. All right, so that sounded pretty dope. Let's keep on rolling with this. Grab some of his stuff too. Yeah, like for instruments that I know are gonna be played over and over again, no reason to sit there and play it all the way through. Can't go wrong with a little clap, clap, clap. You know, a little NOLA clap on there, man. Put that right there like that. Man, the key to making bangers is simplicity, man. It's like not overthinking it. So like when I create, man, I like to like do like say different parts that I can put in different sections of the beat. So like for instance, this hi-hat might go for one part of the beat, and then I'm gonna create another hi-hat that can go on another part of the beat. This hi-hat, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just go ahead and use the step sequencer. All right, that's pretty dope, man. Let me just keep on going with this. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do a whole nother instrument. Keep the plugin on it. All right, cool. So it's a lot of sounds going on, but with the right mix, I really feel like this is going to be a pretty hard beat. So all right, this beat is actually pretty fire. I'm gonna go ahead and save this, and we're gonna release this one. All right, cool. So anyway, y'all, that's the video. This is a pretty fire beat that we made with, the Murda Melody plugin by Slate Digital, and compliments of the Next Level drum kit, as well as Bricks, the mains all white drum kit as well. So make sure y'all cop all of those things. It's gonna be well worth the buy. But anyway, y'all, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.